Brooks outside. Booker, the pass to Gillespie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the CBA. It's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
And on that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
Now here's Johnson, coming off a 28-point game against San Antonio.
Well, he also did a great job on the glass, and it made a big difference.
Hardaway finds Jokic. Banked it in off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Nikola Jokic.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
Here's Gillespie. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Takes one from 10 feet, and that's good for 2. And 12 points for Devin Booker.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Murray with it. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game. Pass to Hardaway. Takes a 3, drains the triple.
Yeah, shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
It's Booker on the wing. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Now Murray. And here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. And again, Denver with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Booker really causing the defense a lot of problems right now with his activity on the offensive end.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And the league instituting an international flavor for this year's All-Star game, Shams. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm told the league is really drawing inspiration from what we saw be a successful tournament in hockey. The NBA has been eager to increase the compete level for years now, so the U.S. versus the world format might just be the one to facilitate that this year.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Outside Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns lead by 5. Allen inside, defended by Hardaway. Booker surveying the D. And here's Allen. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Jokic. Nuggets trail by 5. Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Pass to Jokic. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Murray. Denver needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. Here's Dunn. Back to Allen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Suns lead by 7.
Man, I love it. Grayson Allen fighting in there.
Outside Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Johnson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
3-point field goal.
Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Booker. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
But he also had an impact as a facilitator, generating offense for others.
Here's Murray, coming off a Suns make. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Hardaway's got 6 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Brooks outside. Pass to Williams. Now done. Allen on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. Allen can't get it to go.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Now Jokic. Williams defending. And they double up Jokic. There's the 3. And it's Watson missing.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
Pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Done. The pass to Booker. Hits a 3-pointer. Booker's got 21.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Nuggets trail by 6. They've got Nick Richards, and it's Allen in at the point. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Jokic. Nails the baby hook. Jokic has got 8 points. And Shams are seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV. But the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now Johnson. The 3 is up. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
And that one's good. Iguodala. And the Suns lead by 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Outside Hardaway. Watson passes to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. 11 feet out. Jokic using his strength inside.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
It's stolen away. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And they double up Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And it's now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Allen against Murray. Pass to Goodwin. Allen with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Goodwin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Goodwin's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Allen against Murray. Outside Watson. And again, Denver with a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Richards. Booker comes in for Goodwin. And Gillespie is subbed in for Allen. And a switch here also for Denver. Jones is checked in. Here's Iguodala. He's off on that one. Good D by Jokic. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Brian?
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Jokic against Booker. And they double up Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown. And now a 4-point Denver lead.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Hardaway, out to the right wing. Jokic passes to Murray. Denver moving it around. Jones from outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Gillespie. No points so far. Pass to Booker. Booker on the move. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
That's what I love about D-Book. He won't settle. He loves to get downhill.
And here's Jones. Jokic with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And he was outstanding getting to the line and converting.
Suns trail by 5. Gillespie passes to Booker. The fader. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Off target at the rim.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Gillespie. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Booker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. That shot is good by O'Neal.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Murray looking around. Outside Hardaway. Now Murray. He's got 9. Iguodala grabs a miss. Booker with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. From the arc. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's the point guard in Booker. You see right there on that beautiful pass.
Outside Jones. Pass to Jokic. Lets it fly. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Brooks comes in for Dunn. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Poked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. Nikola Jokic, third.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
On defense, Denver. Gillespie passes to Booker. Jokic against Williams. Here's Gillespie. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
No excuse for losing one like that. I mean, you have to commit to playing hard throughout the entire game.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Najee. Launches a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Outside Booker. From deep. Jones grabs the board. Denver has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jones. Now here's Murray. Beyond the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Driving to the basket, and he jams it home with authority.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And here's Murray. He's got 9. Pass to Jokic. Outside Jones. Jacks up a 3. The Suns clear it. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Booker, good.
Another one for Booker. He is known for these scoring bursts, and we're seeing it again tonight.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic, and it's Brown in for Murray. The Nuggets trail. Now here's Brown. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Valanciunas down low. Working on Williams. Valanciunas can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Shot on the wing. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And Booker is so good from the mid-range. His jumper looks like it's going in every time.
Brown with it. Pass to Najee. Now here's Valanciunas. Williams defending. Valanciunas against Williams. Shot clock at 5. Denver moving it around. Now Valanciunas. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Gillespie passes to Williams. Here's Gillespie. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Phoenix leading by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Booker. He's got 27. No dice from the high post. Now Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Booker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I like it. In old school 5, Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Outside Hardaway. Fires from deep. That one is off. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan court shot. Trumps. They're measuring up the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, this will be a good challenge. If they could come in, play with intensity, and sustain that, they'll be right there at the end, Shaq.
I want to see how they play.
And looking back at our first half, Devin Booker was a major factor.
Ever since Booker made his trip to the finals, he's become much more than an elite shooter. He stepped his game up 5 more levels. His confidence, his overall presence, that really affects this team.
Absolutely. Devin's always been a big-time scorer, and now he's also a leader for this team.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Timmy, look at some of the elite defenses over the years. What sets a great defense apart from the rest?
Well, three main things: personnel, scheme, and effort. But also BA, switchability in the modern game is a huge part, as well as communication.
We think about defense as one-on-one, mano-a-mano. It's so much more than that, though.
It's five guys on a string.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Jamal Murray, Cameron Johnson out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Jokic in at the center position, filling out the middle. Pass to Hardaway. Launches it. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 9.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Williams, a screen on Hardaway to the paint. It's tipped. Here's Booker. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Booker's got 31 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. And now the Suns fast break. The open shot by Brooks. Here's Williams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's Watson on the wing. The 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Brooks. Here's Gillespie. Give him 8. Booker splashes in the triple.
What a response by Booker. A great answer.
Nuggets trail by 8. And here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Outside Johnson. Here's Watson. And it's Denver with another.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Phoenix leading by 6. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Booker, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Puts up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
And here are the top shooters at the point guard position in this year's freshman class. Third is Jamal Murray.
There are just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
Well, they're patient for sure, but they're also very aggressive. You don't put up numbers like that unless you have a serious killer instinct.
And he drops the first.
Well, there's so much to like about Devin Booker, and I think my favorite thing is that you can run your offense through him as a scorer or as a creator.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Jokic. Mr. Jokic absorbing the hit.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Here's Booker. And Williams punches it home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Murray with a physical finish.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Here's Booker, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. From the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
The free throw drops from Murray. After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, B.A., made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure.
Yeah, and what makes Murray so dangerous is his belief. He feels like he can score on anyone in the league.
Gillespie passes to Booker. Charity stripe shot. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Johnson for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 7 assists in the game. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Denver. Now here's Murray. He's got 13. Jokic in the post. He's covered by O'Neal. From deep, Johnson. And again, Denver with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Nuggets, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And checking out Phoenix, down a few spots.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, coming into the year, they were certainly one of the favorites, if not the favorite, and they have not disappointed.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Back to Hardaway. Outside Watson for the lead. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside O'Neal. Back to Allen. Williams a screen on Hardaway. Inside to end the drought. And Williams punches it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And something else that has stood out to me is the defense hasn't had any chance at stopping them in the mid-range.
He makes a first.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Gillespie, defended by Murray. Back to Brooks. Williams in the post. Valanciunas on him. 4 on the clock. Here's Brooks. With the putback. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Hardaway. He nails it, and we're tied. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Pass to Brooks. Three-pointer. No good there.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Valanciunas against Williams. Murray with it. 15 points in the game. Murray going to work inside.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And Williams punches it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now Murray. 17 points in the game. Valanciunas passes to Murray. Right side Watson. Lets it go from deep. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup is good off the glass. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Different look for Denver. Najee comes in for Johnson, and it's Jones in for Hardaway.
Substitution on the court.
And the Suns miss again. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 2-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. Denver moving it around. And here's Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Allen. Murray, no good. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Dunn. Brooks left side. Got a piece of it. Here's Watson. 11 points in the game. A minute and a half left in the third. Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 6.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Murray against Allen. 11 feet out, and he drops that one in.
Well, he doesn't take a lot of those, but clearly Grayson Allen has the touch to make a mid-range jumper if that's what's open.
Pass to Najee. Now Valanciunas. Outside Murray. 4-3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. The Suns third.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Dunn. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Allen outside. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Murray. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker against Murray. 5 to shoot for the tie. That one no good. From outside the arc. Oh, Murray all the way.
And when the defense retreats to the paint in transition, there is going to be an opening at the three-point line.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Grayson Allen, also Devin Booker out there, and it's Richards in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Booker. Jones against Allen. Pass to Dunn. Denver grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Murray. On the wing, Jones. Here's Watson. No good on the 3.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Booker. Second chance effort. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Murray passes to Watson. Now here's Valanciunas. The jump hook. No good off the glass. Suns trail by 4. Out left to the wing. Dunn, the pass to Booker. Allen with a screen on Murray. And Booker puts up a deep 3 from outside, off the mark. The Nuggets shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Najee. Denver moving it around. Murray passes to Valanciunas. From 8 feet away, drops it in. And the Nuggets lead by 6. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Richards. Now here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Najee, and here's Valanciunas. Covered by Richards, and out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Hardaway comes in for Watson. And it's Brown in for Murray. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Brown against Booker. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Pass to Valanciunas. Unloads. Phoenix grabs the miss. Allen with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Stolen by Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent, his ability to dominate the defense.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Allen, the pass to Booker. Outside, Williams. Pass to Allen, three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets lead by 4. Outside Hardaway. Now Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 3. Nails it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
To the inside. Iguodala. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, a play like that is beautiful to watch. Booker running the pick and roll almost to perfection.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Jokic. Williams defending. Outside Jones. This one for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Booker with it. Now guarded by Brown. And he gets the bucket. Booker's got 44.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brown with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Jokic in the post. Williams defending. They get it back. Goes back up. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Denver. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Jokic, defended by Dunn. Jones from outside. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Here's Allen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point lead. Valanciunas finds Jokic. Outside, Brown. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Booker against Brown. Look at Booker elevate.
Yeah, full force behind that jam. D-Book looking to send a message.
Brown looking around. Pass to Jones. Now Jokic. Williams defending. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Dunn with it. Working on Jones. Dunn's shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Nuggets lead by 5. Now Valanciunas. Now here's Jokic. Williams defending. Pass to Hardaway. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now Booker. Outside, Williams. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He is coming alive here in the second half. That's a nice shot there, and now he is rolling.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Some changes for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Dylan Brooks comes in for Dunn. And Gillespie is subbed in for Allen. And then for Denver, Watson, he's checked in for Jones. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Brown. The Nuggets lead by 3. Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. The 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 23 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The floater. Gillespie can't get it to go. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Now Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Watson. 4 on the clock. Jokic, good. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
I mean, is there anything this guy can't do? Jokic with the next level awareness.
Here's Gillespie. Fires the 3. Oh, it misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Jokic. And here's Watson. Valanciunas down low. He's against O'Neal. Let's loose for 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams rips down the board.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this
previous play is under 2 minutes.
Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Come up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
On the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And Brooks drops them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Now Murray. Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Lays it in easily.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And it's why every team in this league now looks to run. The numbers say you have an advantage.
Outside Valanciunas. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Brooks comes with a double team. From downtown. Booker pulls it down. Suns trail by 4. Here's Gillespie. Here's the pass to Williams. Stripped away. The drive by Watson. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Booker. Oh, it doesn't go.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11. Valanciunas fires. Jokic. Yes! Using that window.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Phoenix calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, you're going to have to play this out, take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
Up top, Booker. Now a pass to Williams. Brooks! Ooh, the three doesn't go. Here's Murray. And so it's Denver with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And we present the player of the game, Nikola Jokic.